If you feel like you've been getting burned by side hustle after side hustle and you're looking for something that is just real and that can create sustainable recurring income, then I think you're gonna love what I have to show you in this video. This business model is perfect for beginners and you don't need any prior marketing experience or crazy tech skills. And we're leveraging AI so you don't have to go and build a big team as you scale this business. And probably my favorite thing about this business model is it's able to create recurring income so you don't start at zero at the beginning of every single month. And obviously nothing is guaranteed, but there are total beginners that are going through and implementing this exact business model and seeing amazing results. So with that said, let me jump onto my computer to show you exactly how to get clients, how to fulfill for these clients. Even if you're a total beginner, don't have any marketing budget, don't have any prior marketing experience or tech skills, let me show you everything from A to Z. Now, the first thing that we want to do with this business model is we want to find a client that we can go through and offer this simple AI service. So I want to start with showing you how to get your first client and then show you how easy it is, a simple copy and paste method to fulfill for this client, to offer value up front so that you can get your foot in the door. And then from there, we can offer additional simple AI services that are a one-time setup, but you can charge a monthly retainer for these simple services. But AI and automations are doing a majority of the heavy lifting for you, so it doesn't take up all of your time every single day. So the best type of clients for this business model is working with small local businesses. So for this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come up here and I'm gonna type in a plumber, and I like to go Bentonville, Arkansas, the home of Walmart right there. Okay, so now it's gonna pull up all the plumbers in this area, and I'm just gonna move my head right here so you guys can see this, and I'm going to zoom in. And as you guys know, if you're looking for a plumber in your specific area, you're gonna have like some sponsor results over here, and then you're gonna have a list of all the different plumbers that you can go through and call. Now, we wanna go through and we wanna find one of these plumbers that either one, does not have a website or does not have a great website. Maybe it's not optimized very well. And even if you're like, well, Jason, I don't know what optimized very well, or I don't know how to design a website, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to do everything A to Z in this video. So what we could do is we can spend some time in finding these businesses that do not have a website icon right here, or we can click on a few of these and see which ones don't have a great website. Now, I've done a little research before this video, and I know that Jerry's Plumbing over here, I know they don't have a website. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this right here, and you can see that Jerry's Plumbing, they have 7 5-star reviews. So if they have 5-star reviews and only 5-star reviews, that means they offer a great service. But you can also see that their Google My Business profile isn't really filled out that well. There's no pictures. If we scroll down here, there's no website, but they have some solid reviews. And so in order to go through and help this business get ranked higher on Google and help them get more clients, which is basically our job with this whole business model, is we want to help them get ranked higher on Google, get a website presence, look like a professional business so we can help them generate more leads, book more appointments, and ultimately get more customers. So what I like to do is when I find a business like this that either doesn't have a website or doesn't have a great website, it's like to grab their phone number and then I just shoot them a simple text. And I say something along the lines of this: hey, business owner name. So this is Jerry's Plumbing. So we say something like, hey, Jerry, I was searching for a plumber on Google and found you, but notice you don't have a website. So I went ahead and built one for you. Would you like to see it? Okay. Now, obviously not every single business owner is going to reach out and respond and say, yes, I want to see it. But the best part about this model is you don't even have to go do any of the heavy lifting, which honestly is not that hard at all, until you get somebody basically raising their hand and saying, yes, I would like to see it. So when Jerry responds to you and says, yes, I would love to see it, all we have to do is come up here. We come back to their Google My Business profile. I like to click right here on share. We just click copy link, and then we're gonna come over here into this AI website builder, come down to AI Studio, and then we're just gonna copy and paste a prompt in just like this: build me a professionally designed plumber's website for the business, and use the information from their Google My Business profile. And then I'm just gonna paste in their Google My Business profile link. And then from here, I just hit enter. Now, real quick, while this website is building, if you want extended 30-day free trial to this AI website builder and AI software that I use, plus a free community to show you how to get clients, fulfill for those clients, scale up that business 100% for free. Plus, you'll get a one-on-one kickoff call, a free live bootcamp, And I'll even show you another model that I leverage with this software that I've used to make over $10 million online now. And you get free access to all of those groups just by clicking down in the description and getting started with an extended 30-day free trial to the software. Okay, check this out, guys. Just a minute or two later, I'm just gonna even move my head so you guys can see this. A fully designed, professionally designed website for Jerry's Plumbing. And this is something that once Jerry says yes, you can send this on over and you can see all the information is automatically updated with the Google My Business profile link. So the phone number, the address, the hours of operation, everything from A to Z. So we can send this over, and not only does he not have a website, but this is a beautiful, professionally designed website. So when they see this, they'll be like, man, this is awesome. I love this. I totally want this. And you might be looking at this and will say, well, Jason, how do you actually go through and make money with this? And that is the next step. Once you get them saying yes, and you build out this AI website and you present that to them, obviously they're going to want this website. Now, there are some simple ways that we can go through and optimize this website to generate more leads, book more appointments, and get more customers for this business. And this is where we'll be able to charge $300 to $500 per month per client. And the cool thing about this is these simple AI services, they're a one-time simple setup. And then this software, the AI, is doing a majority of the heavy lifting for you on a monthly ongoing basis. And the cool thing, as you guys are seeing already, you're able to go through and start this business, and you don't have to hire out website designers or anything like that. You can basically do this as a solopreneur and copy and paste a few prompts that I have inside of my private community that when you go through and get started with an extended 30-day free trial to the software, you'll get full access to. And so just kind of take a look at this whole business model right here. What we're doing is we're offering up a free AI website. So we have simple text messages that we're going to do an outreach, and inside of that community that you'll get free access to when you get started with an extended 30-day free trial, I have several ways that you can reach out to these business owners in bulk. So you're not just having to do one at a time. And so you're going to get more responses, more people saying yes, and then be able to go build these free AI websites. And then once they say yes and we build it and they're like, man, this is awesome, then we offer an AI chat widget. And that is super easy to go through and do right here on this website as well. Because now we can say, hey, all we do is tell AI, add a chat widget and train the knowledge base based on their Google My Business profile links. And just as easy as that, you've added a conversational AI chat widget to the website to be able to convert more of their website visitors into actual sales conversations. And then we'll also offer a simple review automation, which once again, I show you how to do inside my free course with all the templates and scripts inside my free community that you get access to when you start an extended 30-day free trial to this AI software down below. And as we saw earlier, Jerry's Plumbing has all 5-star reviews, but they only have 7 5-star reviews. So all we have to do is set up a simple automation one time that's going to reach out to past clients and invite them to leave a 5-star review. And then also we'll be able to set up auto missed call text back, which is as simple as clicking a button. And so any phone call that comes in that Jerry is not able to answer, which statistics show 62% of incoming calls go unanswered. Any missed calls in the future, we're going to be able to have this AI automation software automatically send them a text to save the deal and continue the sales conversation. And then in addition to that, we can also set up a simple AI voice agent that is able to go through and handle all the calls. So when Jerry and his team, they're busy doing the actual jobs that people are paying them to do, the AI voice agent can handle those calls. It can automatically book appointments on the calendar and answer any questions they might need. And then from there, we can charge $300 to $500 per month per client for setting up these simple features just one single time. So there you have it. That is probably one of my favorite business models to go through and start if you're looking to start your own side hustle, your own online business, and be able to create monthly recurring revenue so you're not starting at zero at the beginning of every single month. And as you can see here, you don't need any crazy tech skills to go through and get started. Total beginners are able to go through and find clients, copy and paste these simple prompts that we have inside of this free private community when you get started with my extended 30-day free trial link down below. And they're able to get their first clients and use these simple automations, this simple AI software to fulfill for these clients, and so they can grow their business every single month. So with that said, if you don't mind, smash that like button, drop a comment down below if you guys would want full access to that private community, all my courses, templates, scripts, free one-on-one kickoff call, plus an extended 30-day free trial to this software, and I'll hook you up with all of that 100% for free. If you do get started with my link with the software, I get a little bit of a kickback, but it costs you nothing extra. But that is why I can go through and offer all of my courses, templates, scripts, community 100% for free. And I don't sell you any courses or high ticket coaching. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.